Elijah and the Prophets of Baal, a dramatic display of God's power. One man stood alone against 450 prophets and called fire down from heaven. What happened next shook a nation. Israel was in crisis. The skies were dry. No rain had fallen for 3.5 years. The land cracked. The people starved. And the hearts of many had turned from the God of Israel to the idol, Baal, under the wicked rule of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. But God had a prophet, a bold one, his name Elijah. One day, Elijah appeared before King Ahab, a man who had searched every nation for him, and he boldly declared, "Gather all Israel to Mount Carmel. Bring the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah." A showdown was coming. The people gathered. The mountain was silent. Elijah stood and shouted, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, then follow him." No one said a word. So Elijah gave a challenge. "Let's each build an altar. Lay down a bull. But here's the catch, no fire. We'll each call on our God, the one who answers by fire. He is God." The people agreed. The prophets of Baal went first. From morning until noon, they danced. They shouted, "Oh, Baal, answer us." But silence. They cut themselves. They raved. Still, nothing. Elijah watched, then mocked them. Maybe he's sleeping, or traveling, or deep in thought. But Baal never came. Now it was Elijah's turn. He rebuilt the altar of the Lord. 12 stones, one for each tribe. He placed the wood, the bull, then did something unthinkable. He poured water on it, again and again, until the trench around it overflowed. And then he prayed, "O Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel." Fire fell from heaven. It consumed the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the water. The people fell on their faces shouting, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Elijah didn't just win a challenge. He turned a nation back to God. And not long after, the rain returned. The drought ended. When was the last time you stood for truth, even if you stood alone? If Elijah's courage stirred something in your spirit, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs boldness, and subscribe for more dramatic biblical stories that ignite your faith. And always remember, when you stand for God, He shows up in power.